Skyrim Livestream 17. So we're gonna go to the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Now remember, yesterday when I streamed, we got 20,000 gold. Now I watched a couple videos and they accidentally referenced this quest. I didn't wanna, know a lot about it, but you can lie and say there wasn't really a lot, so it wasn't worth it. I thought that was a dragon. It's like, ugh. Whoops.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truth? Could you have brought us, despite your misfortunes, you stay Come now. You're joking with old Nazir. Surely the Emperor's life was worth more than that. You think an Emperor would fetch at least twice that? Damn that motherless cheapskate. In any event, Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, eh?
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the desperate gambler at the barracks in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Okay, so actually what we're gonna do first is go and purchase our... Hey!
Oh yes. Gotcha! Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. In the meantime, I'll leave myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs...
I knew he'd come back around. Yes, oh, he was like hovering for a minute. Alright. Valkyrie, Valkyrie. I wouldn't actually be surprised if I have a bounty in Valkyrie that I need to serve first. So... Well, it's 8:01, but it's Friday, so... faring a bit better than normal. Might be able to do an hour and a half again, like I basically did yesterday. And I wasn't even trying to, do an hour and a half. It just happened because we kept getting Dark Brotherhood quests. And then I knew we were about to get the last one, where the sanctuary burned, so I wanted to do that.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh. By Sithis, you don't see that every day. You didn't hear me say that. Of course, when a dragon... That might have been why my frames were like a potato skin on top of a computer. Or a potato skin as a computer. Because it was just low. With the dragon. Yeah, that's it. Who said you were in the Dark Brotherhood? I'll perform the Black Sacrament and kill you myself. You don't see that bloody knife. I like how it's not even, like, complete. There's just...
Try not to judge Valkyrie too harshly, visitor. The war. There is no house available. But I could sell you a fine...
Okay, so apparently you don't have to pay for any of these houses if you use the slow.
You could build your own house. It's so good to see you again. I'm sorry, I should really go. Yes, it's a fine property, well watered. You won't regret it.
Oh.
Here's the title to your estate.
Alright, well, whatever. We have the money for it, so it's not like it matters. Okay. Ah, Shadomir. Lakeview Manor. Whatever. We'll just ride to there. Yeah, I didn't realize, but in Season Unending, there's actually 3 different options. There's an option where you give, like, I think Markarth over. There's the option where you give Riften over, and there's the option where you don't let anybody have any land, which I didn't know that was an option. Just jump, horsey. I think you missed. Oh my god, that's a spider right there. Oh my god. Run. I'm the Dovahkiin, but spiders are still scary. Oh my god, it's those stupid Nern roots. How hasn't anybody gone insane yet? In my opinion, this is the nicest home. I'm gonna build an alchemy set out here. Alright. Okay, I get it. I'm carrying too much. I'm telling you, making these houses is really gonna up your smithing skill. So we just about have a finished house. So lock, 2 hinges, and an iron fitting. Okay. Whoops. Lydia, our guest. Okay, so if I spend my last one. Oh, dang it. Still over encumbered, okay. On Aaron. Fittings. And how many hinges do you get for 1 iron? Okay, you only get 1. I'm still over encumbered, right? Yeah. Alright, I still have this. Still have my this. Okay, now we can fast travel. I really like to go to Whiterun to collect my ore. Wait, what am I talking about? Embershad Mine. We need to go to Embershad Mine. Wait, do they have iron? I think they have iron in Embershad Mine. So what happened? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What an idiot. Hope my dog doesn't bust through the door like she did last night. I'm so glad I had the mic muted when that happened. There it is. Lydia. Oh my god, move! Hi. No, I saw this. What's down here? Coin purse, header. Well, I'm just looking for some iron. I mean, if anybody knows where there's some iron down here, I'll take it. Because I really don't like to buy stuff, like I said, but occasional thing I have to buy, I'll buy, but... Oh, I always forget that that's there. God, it's so hard to see in here. Wish I would have remembered that. Lydia! Lydia! Lydia!
Still here. All right. What is it? What do you need? Anything else?
I was gonna say, clay is not at all hard to get. Lydia! And get out of my way. Does anybody have a pickaxe I could borrow? Hi. You look like you might have. No, do I have to bring my own pickaxe? Because I wasn't told that in the brochure. Oh, that's a waste bin. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. Hopefully there's like a pickaxe up here. Look. Okay, I just really need a pickaxe right now because I saw some iron and I want to go get it, but I clearly guess that's not an option. Ugh. Like, does this guy down here not even have just like one lying around? Cause no joke, I actually want to get the iron. And there, you can't like craft a pickaxe, so well, I guess we'll just have to keep Ember Shad Mine in mind. Overpriced Yearling Greymane and Adriana Adavinci or whatever it is. So, oh my god, I didn't get anything to drink. Well, I got some water from a couple nights ago. I mean, it's not like water can go stale. I just wonder, is there a place even gonna be open? Yeah, you guys know how well that works. I've showed you every single conflict I've ever had, and half the time you have to yield like a foot in front of them. Sometimes that doesn't even work.
God might get nervous.
Yeah, you're right. I should probably put those away.
Good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Hang on.
More inside. I don't claim to be the best yet. Finest weapon.
Hey, just give me a sip of water, which is surprisingly cold. It's not like I can't afford it. Lockpicks are 6. Oh my god, leather is expensive. I would expect Dwarven and definitely Refined Moonstone to be expensive, because it's really hard to get Dwarven. Oh god. Apparel. Okay.
Have you met my father? Blades.
Hang on. Apparel.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs. I help my father in more ways than people realize. I'll take my leave then. You think all the council
Oh, nice.
wise Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say hi.
Okay, I was kind of hoping it's 1 ore equals 1 ingot, because I know there's some, like, with Dwarven metal, because there is just so much in the way of, like, there's so many different types of Dwarven metal. It's crazy. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Well, it ain't anymore. And I really don't feel like spending 5,000 gold to get the Dark Brotherhood fixed, because actually we're just accepting, after we're done with this next quest, I don't plan on returning to the Dark Brotherhood, because we're just about done with the Dark Brotherhood. So I really don't care to go back, and I would like to start on the Thieves Guild. Whatever. You get that at every single place you go, so don't worry about losing it. Okay, now clay. Okay, we've got what? 2 logs left. Now we're gonna go to Riverwood. Now we've sold quite a few logs to Hod, the mill owner. So we're gonna see if he's gonna allow us to cut our own logs. I hope that he's around. Okay, they're always saying, oh, in Skyrim, don't let your stuff sit around. It's gonna get stolen. Okay, this has been here for well over 30 game days, and it's not disappeared. Do not tell me it disappears. Okay, well, first you gotta check with them, because if you just sit there and do it for an hour or whatever, and you think, oh yeah, I got a ton of sawn logs, you may not have. So, it's good to go and check. Which is why it's good to go with Rayloff. That way you don't have to wait, and you can just go in here. Hopefully this works, and I don't look like a complete buffoon or idiot.
Here for work? Getting that. Baby dog, local, doing some building, eh? Sure thing, friend. I can use a break anyway.
And that's what I was talking about. Okay, at least I didn't look like a buffoon. Okay, so he says, oh yeah, I could use a break. And then that means you can basically just go and start cutting. I've never actually cut my own logs. So we're gonna cut about 4, which should leave us about 6, I think. Oh yeah, first... Hopefully it comes up with something that says, oh, so many logs have been added. Hod, if you're okay with hitting the lever, I'll sit here and pull the logs on. God, that's gotta be heavy. Those logs gotta be about 100 pounds each. Oh, man. I couldn't imagine doing that every single day for your whole life. Well, I guess you get used to it after a while. Okay, so I cut 2 logs. I had 2 logs already in the pot, 2 sawn logs already in the pile. Now, I'm gonna guess we only got 2 out of that. Although we could have gotten 4, which leaves us with 6. I'm hoping each one counts as 2. Moo. Oh my god. Yeah, it's beneficial to maybe just cut some wood, sell some to your local mill. You know, you get about 20 for 200 coin. Whoops. It's probably better for you to just go and do it yourself. Lock, hinge, nails. Hopefully I don't need any other nail or any other. Ah. Everyone's like, oh, where do you think all the weight's coming from? I don't know, maybe the Mask of Nareen or whatever it is. Oh my god. Could you imagine lugging that around all day? So, how heavy is your guys' mask? I'd say about maybe a pound, maybe 2 pounds. Mine's like 9 pounds. I don't know why. Nakreen? I don't know. Ooh. So I got 16 quarried stone. But something was trying to attack me. You're only able to mine like so much at a time. I think we're good. Lydia, help. I can't walk. Lydia. Got it. How about nails? Okay, so this is the only person I'm actually able to do this with. So, I mean, it's close by. Not for other places, but this is the closest one for this specific house, which I like. Usually I grow alchemical ingredients when I can. So, bye Hod, I'm taking over your shift. Oh my god, you can't even call, like, Morthal a city. I mean, it's practically just a large village. And don't even get me started on the Winterhold. Oh my god. Okay, I understand half of it fell into the Sea of Ghosts or whatever. But still, like, oh my god. Alright. Whoops. Oh, they could like fast travel away and you might be able to put like multiple logs in there. Put like 6 logs in there at a time. So if 2 equal 12, then 1 equals 6. So if I do this total of 4 times, well, we'll have 24, but okay. I might just sit here and like do this in my off time. I know we're not gonna need it a ton, but like for the other houses and stuff, just have it ready, because they all share the same log pile. So that was number 2. Yeah, so there's this thing for the PlayStation. I'm gonna see what it is right now so that I don't butcher it. Hopefully I can get in. It's like ESL or something. And it's like gaming, not gaming conventions, but like you basically stream the game that you're playing and like during like a tournament. So, well, I guess I really don't need to pull it up then. That's just what I'm guessing, because that's the way it kind of gets described. Oh, I didn't know you could show it on the map. Huh, that would save me a lot of time. I really need to invest in learning some tricks. So this is, what, 18 logs after this? Oh my god. I think 18 should be good for a while, because after that main hall, that's where the bed is going to be. So we shouldn't need much after that. I can't believe we've spent like a half an hour practically on the Hearthfire DLC already. This is what I mean. It takes a lot of time. Most times, even though I know I have a ton of money, and I know I have a good contact with Hod, I'll still buy logs from him. Alright, hopefully 18's enough for now. If not, oh my god. But, yeah, it's definitely a DLC worth buying if you like to spend a ton of money in-game and like to spend a lot of time building things. If you're a big Fallout 4 fan, you'd like Hearthfire. So... darn deer, go away! Okay, so we had 2, then we did something, and that turned into 10. We have 3, we do it... Wait, what do we have? I don't know, but we only have 7. How many logs do I need? Oh my god, I don't even have any nails. Whoops. I'm seriously just gonna go to Hod and buy 20 logs for like 200 gold. Oh. What? That was weird. Okay. Because clearly sawing your own logs is a messed up algorithm. Because the fact that we got 10 from sawing 2, and then we only get a couple for sawing 3. But what? Yeah, that's really messed up. So, and it's early morning, so Hodge should be awake. God, I hate when that happens. For some reason, the door just sticks open. I mean, like, there's no, like,
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
how did you, oh, he must have been the one that broke the door. Oh.
Maybe dog doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever he needs. I'll have them hauled over right away.
Wait,
Doing some building, eh? Sure thing, friend. I'll even have it delivered to your building site. No charge.
Get me mad, and I'll frame you.
maybe you have to tell him that you're gonna,
Everybody around here is so serious.
yeah, maybe you have to tell him that you're gonna saw logs, and then he'll let you. That might be the problem here. So I'm not telling him, hey, bro, I'm gonna steal some logs. So he just sees it as free work. So have to keep that in mind. Although I think my first quest line might not even be the main one when I start the High Elf. It might just go straight to the Dark Brotherhood. Oh my god. Alright, so go tell Hod we're gonna take some logs. Then each one is what seems like 5. So like each time I cut, it's 5 logs, which,
Heard they were forming a dawn guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Richter.
oh my god, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, Hod's over here. Okay, maybe I can catch him before he.
Here for work? Doing some building, eh? We can. Sure thing, friend. I can use a break anyway.
Cool.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are
I know, you said that the last time you stayed around here. Come on. My. I'd rather be out questing, but I really wanted to do Hearthfire before we went over to Solstheim or started, like before we started Dragonborn or Dawnguard. So once I get my house the way I want it, we're actually gonna do some story time by reading books that I have picked up recently. Return to Septimus. The fractals of the universe have opened unto me, and I see the clear way to render the cube's aperture. Your most good assistance is needed in the foremost. Oh my, Septimus. I honestly didn't know I had that. Okay. Denegar of Stun, Jarl of Falkreath, to Sir Candlelight, his loyal friend, Grant of the Stedding Lakeview Manor to the south shore of Lake Illinalta. I've heard that one before. East of Falkreath. Witnessed by Tekla, steward of... It's all in cursive, and I'm far away from my TV, so it's a little hard to read this. Denegar of Stun. That's a pretty cool way of saying stun. 26 Sun Disk 201. Okay, so we're gonna read that. We're gonna read Cicero's journals, all in order, by the way. That one's really old. Volume 4 doesn't look bad. And why are the rest worth 25 and then his final volume is worth so much? Oh my god, that's the whole point. I was in my inventory. I'd have killed myself on the first day of this job. Like, not by suicide, but literally the log would have crushed me. My question is how they even get the logs up here. Because it's not like you can just throw them up here. Like, they would have had to be hand transported and put here by 2 people. Or 3. Alright, so after this, we're gonna go back. I knew the Dragonborn was special, but seriously. Alright, this is the last one. I just wanted to see if that would work. Might be able to see it. No, but there's a really fine line that this band cuts on, and when the end collision here stops colliding, or when this stops colliding with the saw, then it folds open. So about there, because the teeth on here are what have the collisions. Alright. God, I hate when that happens. It just disappears. School of Alteration focuses on the manipulation of the physical world, and is used to cast spells like water breathing, magical armor, and mage light. Well, we're going to be using a lot of those. I think mage light's the one that you can also attach to other, like, NPCs and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh my god. Alright, I might play till like an hour. Oh my god, I think I'm spending more nails on this than I will on any other project. So now I need to use... Oh my god. No. Okay, you can just see this little cutout diagram. I don't want to because then I gotta maintain it, and it's a pain to maintain. Could... What is
Still here.
up?
I'd be honored to be your student. You've built a fine steading here. You might try grapevine goods and poultry. They carry all sorts of things like that. Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase. Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll see to it at once. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Very good. I'll see about hiring a carriage driver at once.
We're not really gonna decorate that opening section there. Yeah, these ones here with like the display cases, I love those. Just trying to like put stuff in it, and you're like, I got it. So I think the bed would go in there. I hope it would go in here.
Honor to you.
There, it was stuck in a crouched position. What the heck? Okay. just say in this series I haven't encountered a single slaughterfish? I don't know if I'm just really lucky or just not very good at hunting. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can get for these houses if you've never gone out and decided to see some of that. It's amazing what you can make. And I'm gonna oh right, I think my garden's over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's really good to restore health is the one I'm looking for, right? Well, I can do blister wart. Do I have blister wart? No, I don't. What's the best potion to make in Skyrim? Clearly a healing potion. Blue dart ring, blue mountain flower, first effect. Okay. So if I can sit here and sorry, I would play longer, but as you saw, my PlayStation, it's acting up. I don't know why. Who's this? Who lives here? I thought they were eggs. I was like, holy crap, there's a lot of eggs around here that we just, like, flicked around. Nah, they're just taters. Oh, never mind then. If I can't get into it by simple means, then it's pretty cool, though. Alright, I'm just gonna start saying it right now. How did I miss that? I went right by it. If you guys like this, like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the bell. Bye. Whoops.